In my last vlog, I brought you guys with me through the beginning stages of creating my dream beach house. Like a similar wall like what our neighbor has here of the entire property. Educating myself on architecture and engineering, being here and guiding the energy of the people, you know, to make this dream possible. I catch dengue and was brought to the hospital after having a profound spiritual awakening experience that lasted an entire day, which had opened my eyes to my new chapter that was awaiting me in Bali, after taking a deeper notice of all the signs that life had provided me through people. I knew I wouldn't be gone for long, and I'm someone who doesn't really spend much time in my past, so the transition was really much more exciting than I had ever expected.
This is the food.
At this point in time, I'm in the city of Davao, in the south of the Philippines, just one day before my flight to Bali. Do you sing a lot?
Yeah. The passenger sing. Okay. You sing unlimited. Mic check, mic. Okay.
Thank you.
Of my single bed, we'll share the same room. And God provide the bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I'm feeling?
What title?
Could you be loved? Oh, this one na lang. Okay lang. Okay lang. Okay lang. Okay lang.
I can tell by your eyes that you've probably been crying forever. Won't you listen to my heart? To my heart. Oh.
How often is it that you can sing in a fucking taxi? It's so cool.
Where are you from, sir?
The Netherlands.
Netherlands?
Oh.
Would you cry tonight? Give me a sign. Give me a kiss before you. Please remember.
That's my score.
Your score. 157.
150.
7 pesos.
No, the change is for you.
I thank you so much, sir.
It's okay. And there he goes. That was just the craziest thing. That's such a beautiful thing that we can just sing whilst being in a taxi. Moments before arriving at the airport with all my stuff, I realized I had plenty of time to go to my favorite vegan restaurant one last time. And on the way from the restaurant to the airport was really where this big feeling of gratitude had just hit me. Finding myself cherishing the last chapter I had spent in the Philippines and thanking all the lessons. After chatting with the taxi driver about some music, I just told him that I didn't want to talk anymore, as the joy I had experienced hanging my head out of the window, soaking up the last few moments the Philippines had for me, was just breathtaking. Watching the street vendors, smelling the street barbecues, and the lukewarm city breeze gently embracing my face, as though giving me a goodbye kiss. To ignore your feelings. Therefore, this has pushed you into an awakening to reevaluate your life, because you came to be alive.
Kings usually
dying for change. The easiest way for me to explain what healing really is, it's bringing attention, it's pausing, it's focusing, it's penetrating, it's embracing, it's holding space, it's loving, it's bringing to light, it's to be conscious of your life. We are infinite consciousness. We have learned through our behavioral patterns to condemn the life that wants to reveal itself to us, to our consciousness, so we can bring light to it. The more you practice what I just mentioned, being more conscious, taking the time to go within and just look at what wants to actually merge with you and become one. Watch the feelings and emotion that you will retrieve, that you will feel again as if you haven't felt it since you were young. Watch the emotions flow, feel it flow. Feel how you regain your sense of wholeness, your stableness and safety within yourself and the whole world. Because the world just reflects to you how you are in your inner world, what you are actually feeling, what's going on inside. How will you take care of that? And the more we change the way that we view reality, the more we break those illusions, those distorted views of reality, and we change it by the simple understanding that everything is just consciousness. We are living now. So as you see, my days are incredibly flowy. One morning I can work for hours, the other morning I wake up and I have to just feel everything in my body for a long time, contemplate for hours on my dreams. And that's what it means to live as a person who has an incredibly passive mind and continuous emotional energy, which I will justify in this image here. I feel called now to organize the storage on my camera, on my mobile phone, to organize my hard drive and all the documents on there, organize my music, organize my videos, and make space for this new course that I'll be releasing soon about meditation and opening up to your own unique universal guidance in life. If you have already been attracted towards leaning into living a more spiritual life, one where you are in tune with your body's wisdom, your emotions, your creativity, and in at peace, my new course is designed for people who do not know how or where to start their journey of meditating or do any other introspective or expressive practices. It is also for those who want to simply broaden their perspectives and techniques on these matters. Found my little spot. Should be right there on that grass. I'm next to the papaya trees and this gorgeous view that you can just look all the way down. Like it's It's epic.
I understand very well that you want to live a life with less stress, accumulated pain in the body, blocked emotions, and live a more lighter and balanced life in general. This clarity is an innate byproduct of leaning into living this way, and is and will always be the foundation to the quality of all of our actions we take, our creations, and the relationships we invest in. The entire quality of our life is determined by which extent we are in touch and take care of ourselves.
Buddhists claim that hairs are receptors to what is beyond our dimension. Our hairs, every little tiny particle, are antennas to receive information, to receive higher vibrational healing energies.
Our habits and mindset are the keys to remaining open to the flow of our universe within ourselves. Within the second day of my course, you will already start experiencing yourself as a complete new human, increasingly receptive, and finding more pieces of joy within yourself and your environment, as I will point to you exactly where it actually comes from. Before living around the world and teaching these subjects to people that I hold really near to my heart, I used to work over 50 hours a week in the corporate environment back in the Netherlands and found myself regularly burnt out, bitter, and stuck in depression.
So you have some nice little mountains there.
Each day that I would return home, I had no more energy for my passions, and I became out of touch with my sensitivity and interest to learn new things. Almost each day, leaving my work to go home, I would drive as fast as I can to the nearest by coffee shop, buy a joint, smoke it at the nearest by gas station alongside the highway, together with an energy drink. Just to fill in the emptiness I had within myself. My life had really reached a point where I could not bear myself anymore, my mind, my emotions, and my health. Overeating also just didn't work anymore, as I was locked up within my darkness and could not find a way out. Until I was forced to look within myself to understand the actual roots of all of my suffering. And that's where meditation came into my life and led me on a few-year journey around the world where I learned from teachers and masters and nature herself how to become balanced within myself again. My destructive habits were quickly replaced by healthy ones in just a matter of days. Creative endeavors, yoga, meditation, and journaling had become hardwired within myself and acted as the foundation to my new identity and life. I had learned how to befriend and take accountability of each side of what I had become, while simultaneously embracing my emotions and using that as fuel to all my creative work, which has become very multifaceted. My methods are proven to easily and quickly change the way your mind is set towards a more powerful, resilient, creative, and overall enjoyable one. Now, I know that this sounds too good to be true, but there is really no magic here at all, because every human is designed to live this way. And this course is the how, which I will keep on adding value to with the help of all your wonderful feedback. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I really hope we can just grow together. If you resonate with my offer, there will be a link in my description where you can sign up for the pre-sale, which will provide you a 40% discount of the overall price, which I will only keep up for a few weeks from the upload date of this video. Thank you. Now let's carry on with the vlog.
I will do that. I will daydream just a little bit more, and I will stand up and start organizing. Pulling up on the side of the road. So be here. Just sleep on the ground. Connect with Earth.
If you want to learn how to make videos like these, or want to see what the emotional, practical and creative process is like, and I have so much fun editing. For me it's really a way to ground all these imaginative visual things that I see, like the stars and the effects and the power. Like I really love like playing with magic.
Seems to be normal. How may I help you today?
What? How did you do that?
Do exactly what?
And I still believe in magic my whole life, you know. Someone told me that you had a very special crystal.
I literally have everything that you need.
On my Patreon, you will find behind the scenes footage where I explain and teach exactly this. I will show footage that did not make the cut and explain why, with my intention so you can learn to avoid making the mistakes that I made and approach your own projects increasingly prepared and aligned with your own unique outlook. I also have a course where I go much deeper into how to start making creative videos again from imagination. The dragon looked the young man straight into his eyes when the young man had reached the feet of the dragon, and the dragon suddenly said to the young man, "I am you," and just fully step into your fun again.
Amazing.
Now you may write down what the young man is seeing and feeling when he's in this new world where this cat brought him. You may start now. I will share practical tools on how we can regain our imagination, confidence, and finally have fun with our lives again by creating. Now for the heart chakra, it is I love. And when you affirm with I love, you can literally feel the spaciousness within you, as though your heart is speaking it into existence. Now try this, for example. I love making money. I love receiving ideas that make me money.
I love life. I love it.
I love taking action upon ideas that excite me.
Yes, I love it.